What is next for Dan the Hangman Hooker after his impressive victory over the decision merchant himself, Mateus Gamrot, this past weekend at UFC 305? Dan Hooker finally cracking that top five in the lightweight division. You absolutely love to see that. I've been seeing a lot of circulation online. People want tattoos versus tattoos, blonde hair versus blonde hair, Charles Oliveira versus Dan Hooker. I think that's a great fight. I do favor Oliveira in that fight. There's levels to this grappling and jiu-jitsu stuff, and I just think he's levels above Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker did look really impressive in his grappling exchanges with Gamrot, but unlike Gamrot, Oliveira is a finisher. He's looking for the finish, and I think he'd definitely get the finish on Hooker. That being said, that's not the fight I would make. That's not the route I would go. If I was the UFC, Dana White, Sean Shelby, Mick, these matchmakers, what I would do is whenever Justin Gaethje's finally clear and ready to go, you got Justin Gaethje, Dan Hooker, car crash. You have two dudes that go out there every single time and lay their body on the line. They don't have one boring fight, either of these dudes. They hit hard, they hit fast, they're super durable. I'm not too sure how durable or how Justin Gaethje's chin is going to hold up when he does come back after what Max Holloway did to it at UFC 300. He has been in a lot of wars. Hopefully it'll be okay. I think that's a great fight. I don't even know who I would favor, who I would pick in that fight. If that fight's not able to come to fruition, the next way I'd go is Dustin Poirier, Dan Hooker 2. Another car crash. They already have history. They fought once before. Dustin Poirier did win a decision, I believe, on Dan the Hangman Hooker. This was years ago, though. This was like 4, 5, 6 years ago. Both these fighters have improved tremendously, not just as fighters, but as people. And I think it'd be a completely different fight this time around. I don't think Dustin Poirier would go for it. I think he's looking just for one more big fight, which I do understand, and he definitely does deserve that. But for the fans, I think the fans would definitely appreciate that. I would love to see that. Let me know what you guys think down below. As always, I appreciate you.